Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, the MK Lady. Well, I haven't posted a video for about a week and a half. I've been super busy. I've been teaching my class, I've been getting ready for my trip, I've been just getting things, spending time with my grandson, so I haven't had a lot of time lately and wrapping things up from winter, reorganizing my entire collection. You've seen I did the whole collection. I'm still sorting through things. This takes a while because a lot of things are leaving my collection and a couple things are in my collection. Now this unboxing video is going to be a double Louis Vuitton unboxing. It sounds more than it is. It's not really a double. This package right here is more of the unboxing, but I think I'm finally ready to talk about this Louis Vuitton. So it is kind of a double unboxing. I want to tell you about my experience, but I have a brand new experience to tell you about to replace this experience up here. So we'll get right into it, and I'm glad to be back now. I am taking vacation in April, so there'll be another week or so where I won't be doing videos, but I want to thank all the subscribers that sent me messages on Instagram or Facebook. I know you guys have been missing me and I've been missing you too, so I'm back and we'll get started with outfit of the day. So this is a brand new Guess top that I just picked up at Winners. Then I do have my pyrite earrings. They're kind of like the greeny camo, like that type of green, olive green. I was going to show you this watch, which is just my Fitbit, but I'm going to show you my Valentine's watch that my husband picked up. It's a Michael Kors, and it has kind of this, it's a rose gold with this purple face with the bling and the stones, and it's so pretty. And I'm not wearing black leggings. I'm actually wearing some gray leggings, but I know some people don't like to hear about that, but I wanted to tell you it anyway. So I do have this double unboxing. So I will quickly start with this one right here. Now, I did get both of these bags. This one was last year. I didn't know what I was gonna do. I knew I wanted to keep it, but just how I got it is a story in itself. I'll make it short and sweet. So I ordered this off of a Pre-Loved website. I did checks on the Pre-Loved website. I checked, you know, on Facebook. I Google reviewed them and everything. And I think it might have been just kind of a bad timing for them. But the story is I ordered this bag, and when I cross-reference after I got this bag, like I love this bag and I've kept it now for a year. And the thing is, I ordered it, but the pictures weren't the right pictures on the website. But this kind of ended up being a little bit better anyway, because there was a couple creases I wasn't sure about, and you really have to double check the pictures, double check the date codes, double check everything when you are ordering Pre-Loved, because you know there's lots of not real bags there on the Pre-Loved market, and you really want to do all your double checking. So lesson learned, I ordered this and it came in as is, and it is the Louis Vuitton. I've had it for a year and I've used it quite a bit. This one is the Louis Vuitton Palace BB. Now, it was so beautiful. Like when I was telling you about the pictures, there was a little more creases. Now, it did say, I think it did say made in USA or something, and I thought, I don't know, for some reason I didn't double check the date codes and I thought it was made in France. But anyways, the pictures didn't line up and it was a different bag, but this one ended up being okay anyway. I mean, I didn't want to go into, I did email them, and yeah, it's a long story, but I ended up keeping. The moral of the story is double check everything. So it is in perfect condition. Now this one, I want to say it is 2 or 3 years old. I don't know if I have the little tags or not. I haven't I don't use my Louis Vuitton. No, I don't have the tag, but the date code is in here. I've used this strap. I love this strap. I've been using it for my reverse pochette Matisse, the Louis Vuitton one that I sold. So I just found it a little too much, but there's something else that kind of replaced it. So this one does come in a bigger size, but this one is just the BB, and I wanted this one because it does have the black leather, and the strap is not adjustable, but it's the right size strap for me. And you can find them still on the website, but like I said, pre-love website, it's the Louis Vuitton Palace BB, and it's more or less like a crossbody, but I like the top handles. I'll give you a quick mod shot because the main character of this story is this one that I just got from a pre-love site. So this one was, I want to say 2,500 Canadian, and they were on the website for, I would say 3,300 Canadian, but it's such a cute little bag, and I wanted it because it didn't have the vachetta. People say it differently, and it does have the gold hardware, and it does have 2 slip pockets, and I wanted a slip pocket for my phone. So they're also magnetic, as you could see, and they're very strong magnetics. And then you can barely see it, but it did say Louis Vuitton. I think it's right here. Like, you're not going to see it on camera because I can barely see it on here, but it does have the 2 handles, and there is some wear, and the stickers are kind of still on there, so I'm leaving those stickers on there. It does have the feet. There is some wear with the feet. There is no wear on the corners. Now this is where Louis Vuitton bags that crease like this do have wear on corners, but there's none of that, and it's still quite structured with their leather. So I really fell in love with it, but like I said, that experience was a little off-putting for me, so I didn't order anything for a long time from the pre-love market, but I did right here. So this is the Louis Vuitton Palace BB. Love it. I've been using it. It's good for shopping, good for crossbody. It's not very big inside. I should actually just give you a little show inside. It's not very big, so you could maybe fit, let's just grab, currently I'm using this Michael Kors wallet. You can put a wallet, and if you have a smaller makeup bag, you can put a smaller makeup bag, but that's kind of the majority of the room. And then you do have the outside pockets, and it will zip up, as you could see, but it's not very big. It's more or less like a crossbody, like I said. So we'll just put that right there and leave it. I've been loving that. I highly recommend it. So this company, I've been following this company for quite a while, and I should just maybe take off this sticker here. So it is the Luxe du Jour website at Calgary, Alberta. So it is a Canadian website, and they sent this in a box. This one was sent in a really structured bag, but I really like it when they send things in a box. So it came in this big, huge box. Now this is, I already popped it open. I already cut the tag. I already knew. And I've been studying this website for about 6 months and checking out the returns and sending them. I sent a couple questions, and just they've been really good, and I've been seeing them on the YouTube ad, so maybe it'll jump on this as well. But this Luxe du Jour, it just seemed so, I even asked, are the pictures what you send, are those the bags you send? Because I've had a bad experience before, hence the Palace BB down there. And she said, absolutely, what you see on the website on Luxe du Jour is actually what you get. So I studied and studied. This popped up. Now, you know, I let go of my Louis Vuitton Pochette Matisse and the reverse monogram, and when this one popped up, it's from, look at that boxing. Isn't that, like, the packaging just fantastic? So they send you a thank you card, thank you for shopping. They also send you a little scratchy, so you can win up to $500 or a gift. And then here is the tag, so it's the Louis Vuitton Pochette Métis in the navy hardware, so gold hardware. So it comes so packaged, so pretty. Like they even wrapped it in this bubble wrap. I mean, just the steps. Like I've ordered from a few other pre-loved companies, and by far Luxe de Jour is the best. So I knew it didn't have a dust bag. This is just the bubble dust bag. And I'll just close this right up right here, and then we can use it as a little shelf. So, I mean, like, this is like a Louis Vuitton box, and it's very structured and very, like, your bag is not going to get squished being sent from Luxe de Jour. Like, let me tell you, they put in so much care and attention. So here we go. Usually if it does have a dust bag, a Louis Vuitton dust bag, it'll tell you on the website, but this one didn't, and I knew that. So they send it to you in their own dust bag, which is really high quality with the brand name on top. And there you go, the Louis Vuitton Imprint leather with the navy and then the red piping. So this one is in the gold hardware, and I knew I really wanted Imprint leather because for the Canadian winters you can't really use the canvas here just because it does crack and you don't want to get it too cold in our -50 weather. I mean, this one I'm not going to be pulling out in the dead of cold. This one absolutely not. But I mean, at least I can use it in winter, and that's why I wanted it, and that's why I kind of sold that other Pochette Métis in the reverse. And then it does have the beautiful top handle. I'm sure you've seen these all before. They've been around for a few years now. There is some scratching on the hardware, but I'm going to get some hardware protectors on, I believe it's Etsy. And I mean, it's just in pristine condition. They said there was a couple rubs on the side, but they're like so barely noticeable. And it took maybe 1 day to ship out, and it took maybe 2, well, it was the weekend, so they shipped it out Friday. It got to my house on Monday. Like, their shipping was super fast. Plus they have a bag spa, and that was the only damage that, well, kind of markings. It's a 2018, so it is a few years old, but to me and what I know about the Pochette Métis and what I've seen, I've never seen the Imprint leather before, but it's really glazed nicely and everything checks out on this. So let's go ahead now. There was some damage to the interior, and you're not going to believe this, but there was spilt whiteout. You know that pen remover? Like, somebody had whiteout in this purse, and it spilt in the purse, but I cleaned it. I should have did it on video, but I didn't. So it does have your standard 3 pockets, and then there's some wrapping in there because with the Pochette Métis you do have to have something in front to close it, otherwise it won't close. So it does come with a long adjustable strap. And then if I can, you kind of can still see it, I don't know, down in this corner right here, there was like about that big patch of whiteout pen toxin in there, and then I just kind of scraped it with my nail and scraped it, and all the little pieces were coming off. And then I used my drying cloths, I forget the drying cloths that I use for my other bags, like a microfiber cloth, and then I just had wet it, like just not even a drop, and then wiped it. But as you can see, it's almost already gone. That was my first time doing that, so I'm still gonna try work on it. And it did come with the original tags. Now these Pochette Métis, they're up to $3,600. So in 2018, they were actually priced at $2,810. So they've gone up like $600 $800. No, sorry, $800. They've gone up $800 from 2018 to 2022. So the original papers were in there, but it didn't come with a dust bag. But I have a lot of dust bags, and then I have this Louis Vuitton dust bag that I don't use for my Palace BB because I like to keep the handles up and structured. So I actually use a Michael Kors dust bag so that I could pull the handles up like that. So I'll just give you guys a quick mod shot. Like, I'm super excited. Like, can you believe? And I just sold that other one. So I knew that I wanted the Imprint leather, and I was thinking the Alma BB, but then I seen this one pop on the website, and you have to be so fast. And I sent questions right away and comments, and you could see it does have the red piping. It is adjustable. You've seen a million of these, so I do plan on wearing it, and it is casual. And I think it'll go with a lot more of my outfits. Like, the reverse just didn't jive with a lot of my outfits. It was so hard. And I mean, I do have this monogram. You can see it's getting quite dark. Let me just step out of the video and then it'll brighten up. I don't know why it does that, but here we go. So you can see it looks black, but it's actually navy. And I think, you know, with the light and the shining, it's so gorgeous and so pretty. There's my Palace BB. And you'd think that the Palace BB would be the same size, but it's actually not. You can fit way more into this because it does expand, but you've seen a million of those. And yeah, I'm super excited. I'm hoping to get back on track and get going with all my YouTube, my videos again. So that is all. Let me just get in the middle of these two Louis Vuittons. This one is an older one. Well, this one is technically an older one, but it's a new to me Louis Vuitton, the Pochette Métis Imprint and the Palace BB. And that's all I have for you today. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to my channel, The MK Lady. Also, don't forget to hit the notification bell because every time I upload a video, you will get notified. Have a great day. Bye.